2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Lakers, the defending NBA champions, facing the Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol with the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Schroeder, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jordan's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Bulls. Here's Schroeder, LeBron outside. Caldwell Pope against Green. Caldwell Pope right side. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here is James. Nails it from the high post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Whiteside. The three, Pippen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead. Let it fly.
Here's LeBron. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the rejection by James. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look strong.
That is nice. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Lakers trail by 5. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
You think back to when Marc Gasol first entered the league. This was a big guy whose skills were certainly developing at the time. Now he's incredibly polished and a tremendous leader. What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a
wow.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Count that bucket. James has got 8 points.
That's the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Harold, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. LeBron's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pippen kicks to Lopez. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. No good there. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. James wide open. Again, the Lakers.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
It's Pippen with the drive. Davis with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Wesley Matthews checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Now here's Jordan, 11 points in the game. And here's Green outside, and Davis pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 15.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Will it go? In deep. Pippen drops it in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's LeBron. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Matthews. Back to Schroeder. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Schroeder surveying the floor. Count it.
I tell you, that jump shot is looking a bit more lethal nowadays. Dennis Schroeder has put a ton of work into that.
Bulls trail by 5. 1:56 left in the first quarter. And that one's good by Pippen.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Schroeder. Count it.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Passes it to Lopez. Outside, Green. Back to Lopez. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Los Angeles now. 1:03 left to play here in the first. And it's blocked by Jordan. Matthews, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now Schroeder, 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Matthews. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Now, Wes Matthews getting a reputation for that unreal range.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Matthews. Pass to Harrell. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That's good from Harrell. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Jordan.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Matthews, no one around him, and the Lakers with another miss. Goes up the baseline. Here's Whiteside.
Aggressive defense by Morris right there, making that shot so tough.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they got Whiteside. Pippen is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Matthews from the arc. Rebound by Pippen.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is when we'd like to have that.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
There's Schroeder. He has 6. Kuzma outside.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Lakers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Morris passes to Schroeder, shoots the 3, and no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chicago making some changes. Grant comes in for Robin Lopez, and it's Crawford in for Gerald Green. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Morris. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's LeBron in for Dennis Schroeder. Offensive rebound, Davis. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he gets it back. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. And you have to respect that.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Right side kicks to Crawford. And again, Chicago, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Feeds it to Davis. Nice D from Pippen. Davis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
It's Pippen with the drive. Grant. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Bulls making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. So it's Chicago now. Shot to stop the run. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jumps up, and it's Davis with the jam.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Bulls trail by 4. Jordan inside.
Oh, what a dunk! Out below!
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drive, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Jordan. Here's Grant. It's Pippen on the wing. Jordan kicks to Crawford. Latrey. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Lakers leading by 4. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kuzma, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can...
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Robin Lopez is checked in for Grant. And Whiteside subbed in for Cartwright. The drive by Jordan. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Crawford looking over the floor. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Davis. Harrell against Lopez. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he might be a bit undersized, Montrezl Harrell, but he plays bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Pippen. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. 1:53 left here in the second. LeBron dishes to Harrell. Back to James. one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Here's Jordan, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Pippen.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter, good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Jordan inside, James covering, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. The Bulls have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good, Jordan. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. LeBron against Crawford. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 23.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
Jordan finds Crawford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And this game is tied up now.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The pass to Schroeder. 1 second left.
Yeah, locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 25 points, 2 rebounds. Well, with all he's accomplished, we can start to paint a picture amongst the all-time greats. Shaq, where do you have LeBron ranked on your all-time list?
He has to be right near the top. LeBron's a top 10 player. Maybe even top. Maybe even top 5.
Well, arguably, he's the best small forward.
And that'll about do.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gasol at the center.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
6 to shoot. Here's LeBron, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Chicago called for the foul.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible. You know, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Pippen is doubled. Schroeder against Jordan. Passes to Pippen. Back to Crawford. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Davis with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. They get it back. Outside for Gasol. A second chance effort. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. James has a two-pointer. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. James has got 28 points for the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. Right side. Pippen, the pass to Crawford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Gasol will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
Pippen kicks to Crawford. Back to Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And it's off from three-point range. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Caldwell Pope against Jordan. It's good.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under it.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. The drive by Jordan. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And it's sent back by Lopez. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan the pass to Lopez. Jordan kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis looking for an opening. Over Lopez. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
The basket counts and 1. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Pippen with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jordan's got 43 points.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go. And then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way over Caldwell Pope. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Back to LeBron. And nothing is falling for him right now. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. James against Green. And James throws it down hard.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Right side up top. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Green missing. Green's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 32 points in the game.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Pippen. And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Morris comes in for Davis. And it's Matthews in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. The second effort. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Again, Hassan Whiteside.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to find his way to the line just from his aggressive style.
And James drills them both.
And right now, at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And they double up Jordan. Green left side. Another shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lopez.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Matthews against Jordan. Here's Harrell. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, you see why Harrell shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots that all fall within the structure of the offense.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Lopez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
You know, that poise, he's just undeterred by the D. Lopez with the nice touch getting right through the resistance.
And finished off by LeBron.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow. And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Schroeder. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points for Dennis Schroeder.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And so Jordan nails both of them. Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 51.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Lakers trail. Schroeder outside. Here's the teardrop. Good D by Lopez.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Green kicks to Jordan. They grab their own miss, and that one is off. It's 2-on-1. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Caldwell-Pope's got 4 points this quarter.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pippen is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Green in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Caldwell Pope outside. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, what you appreciate nightly about Montrezl Harrell is he leaves nothing on the floor. This guy plays with ferocity, with energy, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Whiteside finds Jordan. Here's Lopez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Bulls. And then slammed in by Jordan.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. For 3, Caldwell Pope falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. They kick it out to Green over James. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Montrezl Harrell. Davis is subbed in for Morris. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Schroeder against Pippen. Schroeder passes to James. Gasol kicks to Davis. That shot off. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The lead is 2. It's Pippen with the drive. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Marc Gasol, 7'1". That's an easy one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 57 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Green with the ball. Whiteside finds Jordan. Outside, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
James in the post. Working on Green. Nobody near Schroeder. The Lakers rebound.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Caldwell Pope against Jordan. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And here is Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Schroeder. Lopez covering. Schroeder kicks to James. 5 on the clock. From about 16. Good. Nothing but net. James has got 44.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Oh!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Lakers trail by 5. Los Angeles calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now here's LeBron. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
Lopez dishes to Jordan. Pass to Green. From past the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. James against Green. Schroeder outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. James in the post. Headed by Green. Here's Davis over Lopez. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter of this one. James looking around. Kicks it out to Schroeder. but they get it back. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
James, the pass to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. Green with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Schroeder outside, and the rejection by Pippen. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside. And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That turns the lead now to a one-possession game. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
LeBron passes to Davis. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And it's James missing. Outside Jordan.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific